And we'll talk a little capitalism here. And I want to show you a chart that, excuse me, I pulled up from David Stockman's Contra Corner. And it just shows you the utter collapse in new home sales and that this is secular. And I'm going to show you some charts in a minute here that I think give us a good trade idea. But we have, from the 2008 crash, we never really recovered in new home sales. And as you are well aware, I'm telling you nothing new, is that who can afford a house? You know, if you live on the coast where they have a lot of speculation and a lot of foreign money, people are locked out. If you live in the Midwest, you know, the incomes aren't there to drive home prices. And I'm pretty familiar with it. So I have a home in Pennsylvania that hasn't appreciated in value hardly at all in the last 10 years. And I own a home in California that has doubled. And so I can see it firsthand, and it's just such an amazing event. And you know, I just can't see how anybody can afford a home on the coast, and nobody's getting any appreciation in the Midwest, and populations are falling, and I think housing stocks are in trouble. And I'm going to go over here to the housing chart, and if you look at, this is a monthly chart, and I brought it up because I wanted to show you from the last time the housing market crashed, is that it started making a series of lower highs, and then we obviously dropped into the '09 collapse. And if you go ahead and you look here, if you look at 2013, we have a nice left shoulder forming. Now we have a head forming, and now I'm watching to see if this forms the right shoulder. And what would give me confidence that it would do so is if we then go down into a weekly chart, and you can see we got a miniature version of a head and shoulders. Got a little left shoulder here. Big move for the whole of 2015. And then we gapped down here and we filled the gap, but we never got back to the high again. And then we started making a series of lower highs. We had a big move down at the end of 2015, probably because people were overzealous in terms of what they thought housing could do, and also this is the interest rate hype zone. Market's been fighting its way back up, but it's failing. And this is a big red candle here. My momentum indicator said if you were long this move from February, get out because the intensity is not confirming it. And so, you know, if I was trading the home builders, I would probably set a stop here at the highs in April and short away. And there's a really good possibility that over the next 12 to 18 months, that if you look at that monthly head and shoulder pattern, you know, we could be back down under $20 on the XHV. So anyway, I thought you'd appreciate it, and this is one I would definitely be thinking about shorting. Okay, have a great day, guys.